Hi, Cancer. How are you guys for this week? My name is Luciani. I'll be doing a tarot healing message for the week of February 18th to February 24th, 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is a safe and healing and open space. We welcome you guys with loving open arms. If you're returning here, welcome back. If you haven't done so already, please click subscribe. And let's get right into it, guys. So, spirit guides, all right. What are my beautiful messages for the Cancers for this week of February? Oops. February 18th to February 24th, 2019. Spirit guides, what are Cancer's messages for this week? Spirit guides, what are Cancer's messages for this week? Okay. So, yeah, so I feel like this is like an overall energy for all signs. I feel like everybody just had it up to here. Because I feel like you guys really, really put all your efforts into something and it just doesn't, it's just like you're seeing like what you've harvested and it's just like, wow, I just put all my efforts and time and everything, my time into something and it just, it's like, this is what I get out of it. You know what I mean? You're just like, wow, I can't believe I put all this energy into it. Wow, I see fire, 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 fire energy here, guys. Um, you definitely could have been you guys might be in a relationship that was with the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I see Aries, I see Leo, for the most part, but you know, they act really childish. But at the same time, it's just like really not manifesting the way you guys will hope for because again, it could just be childlike behaviors that they have or you have that energy going on in your life. But starting off the reading, we have the Four of Wands here. So this has something again do with a relationship, with a marriage, a home. Okay, something that again is victorious. You guys, this is your safe haven here. Okay, um, yeah, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or this is just somebody who's just very cruel. They're just like very barbaric in their behavior. They're very cutthroat. They really don't care what they say out their mouth. Um, oh shit. Excuse me, though. I apologize. It's like they really don't care what they say out their mouth. Very cruel like energy. You know what I mean? They're not sensitive to your needs. With wands, I mean with swords energy, you know, again, that's mental energy, that's air sign. So again, it's they're not with that in the reverse, it's just like they're just cruel for no apparent reason. They're not being very mindful of your feelings at all, just really like a terrible, and this could be in a again, this is in a love relationship. You're in a relationship that is like a beautiful home, but again, it's just like dealing with their mouth is kind of like ridiculous, or this could just be you. I mean, just, you know, take it how it applies, but again, someone isn't being very perceptive to your needs. They might could have bad judgment. Others of you guys, you're just dealing with someone who's just extremely cruel. They just don't give a fuck what they say. They're unjust. Um, you know, they just think that they know it all, and it's like, oh my God, get out of my face. and it really affects the love relationship. Okay, with the Lovers card here, you could be just dealing with a Gemini with the Lovers card here. Okay, so it's just kind of like you gotta live with them, and it's like, oh, this is so annoying. So for some of you guys, you might just be starting something new, some new passion, some falling in love again. Somebody that just comes in that's new, or this could just you guys going into some really great creative and passionate pursuit, something that you're really passionate about. Okay. But I feel like if this has anything to do with a project or a career or something that you are passionate about, you just feeling like kind of like stuck or like it's a stalemate, and you really want to manifest more for yourself. You want to have that willpower to really manifest more for yourself because you're getting to that point of like, you're not really truly satisfied with the things that you are manifesting in the world. You guys are taking initiatives. You guys are definitely having a strong will, and you have really great speaking abilities, but it's just like, I kind of like stalemate kind of type of energy where you kind of want more out of life. You're like kind of discontent with what you put your efforts out of. So moving on, you just get this reawakening state with this Judgment card here, because you feel like it's not coming together the way you will hope for. Something isn't really harmonizing, or something isn't really coordinating, or someone doesn't have balance in their life, or there needs to be a level of alchemy, a level of, what's the word I'm looking for? Someone has to, whether you or someone in your life or a career opportunity or something that's passionate in your career sector, whatever the case is here, it seems like it's not being really properly moderated, and it's like you need to have more faith in knowing that things are going to come into this really great awakening state. So again, I feel like with the Seven of Wands here in the reverse, I feel like you guys should just try to find, I would say in this particular state, finding a real courage to go after what you truly want. Simple as that. Like really, really finding, like, because there's an imbalance here, there's an instability here. Someone isn't really being empathetic. I just see again empathetic. If this is you dealing with someone who isn't really empathetic to your needs, but you love them, it's a beautiful love and everything is passionate, but you feel like when it comes to empathy, they just suck at it. They just are really, really an asshole when it comes to their mouth. And it's just like, how annoying is this? Um, Others of you, this could be career and like career stuff where you just want this reawakening state of how you can go about things differently, right? How you can get to that bag, or it's like anxious, you're perplexed about it. You're just indecisive of how to have this reawakening state so that you can really balance your life out. So moving on into the present, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So you could be dealing with like moving on to someone who is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, where this is just your energy. You're feeling very stable. You're feeling very abundant, intelligent, magnificent. Hello, lovely, lovely energy here, very securitized, or this could just be you really feeling dependent on, again, getting, this is all Pentacles energy. So I feel like this is financial. This is definitely feeling more financial. So I feel like you guys are scared to be on your own because it really is going to mess your money up. I feel like you guys are scared to be on your own because you really don't want to be asked out financially. Others of you guys, this has everything to do with someone's just feeling so entitled to get this abundance, this inheritance, this security, this financial security, but they don't want to put no work in nothing. You might be dealing with someone who just doesn't want to put no work in something, and it leaves you doing all the work or them doing all the work if this is a cross watcher looking at this. And it just leaves you guys like someone's gambling with the money, speculating, and it's just like leaving y'all risking your life, your apartments, your houses, your financials, your cars, your whatever risky investments that are going on here that are leaving you guys kind of like assed out, a risk of losing your home, to the point where some of you guys might even ghost this person, be like, you know what, this is not a good idea to be together because you're like really screwing up our family's tuition, or I don't know, it could be any type of situation here, but for all of this, Pentacles energy here is definitely financial, and you're just trying to get on better. If this has nothing to do with someone else and this is just you, I feel like someone is needing to make better decisions financially because it's like you guys are risking the relationship. And if you're dealing with, like, again, somebody who is just cutthroat, they're cruel, they're unjust, they're not really being perceptive and using like their willpower, they're the reason why you guys are in this like stuck in a bond financially, because they're making really risky bad decisions because they're not really perceiving it, they're not using their high intelligent mind and making business decisions. It's like leaving you guys kind of like assed out. So moving on, in the middle of the reading here, we have the Strength card in the reverse. So yes, there is someone abusing their power. I'm not surprised for that. I'm not surprised for seeing that coming out with this kind of reading. And again, because of that abuse of a power, because they're controlling, because they're using carnal desires over their higher mind, using just ego. That's the Leo energy there. So their ego is just like super inflated, and it's just like really causing a lot of catastrophes in your relationship. Or if this is just your energy, your ego is fucking up your life, Cancer. That can really be very devastating. So really don't allow yourself your abusive behavior, your controlling behavior be to a detriment. And with that Five of Swords there in the reverse, it's time to really start coming to some agreements, some compromises on why this controlling behavior is like really unnecessary, because it's really doing a number in your life, a big number. With the Tower card there, that's a big number. It's like it turns your life upside down, and I think it's upside down financially, where it's like, okay, we got to build from the ground up again. Like, wow, your stupid decisions, your controlling ways. Again, I feel like this is a relationship that you're in where they're so controlling and they're manipulative and they're apathetic, and they think they know everything and they really don't, and they're making really bad business and financial decisions, and it's leaving you guys assed out to the point where you got to keep rebuilding yourself. And at this point, you just kind of just want to sit and talk with them and be that bigger person and be like, listen, your controlling behavior is fucking us up. You know what I mean? We got kids, with the Four of Wands there, you guys can have the whole family together or whatever. And with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, they betting on games that, and they lose and you lose your home. Like something so stupid like that. You know what I mean? So again, just be mindful of that energy. Or this is you. Moving on with the Empress card. Again, it's beautiful energy. This is, Libra or Taurus energy, but Venus type energy, very fertile, very loving. But at the end of the day, this is material manifestations with the magician subconsciously bringing in these great ideas into the world, willpower. This is actual action that's being taken place. Some of you guys just found out that you're pregnant. Um, and again, I feel like you guys been through enough. With that Ten of Swords in the reverse, you have been through everything and back. Like it can't ever get any worse than what it has ever been. You guys been through everything. And I think that you're in this new place in your life where you just want to regain your power back, your structure back, love back. And you might leave this person behind. Oh my God. I love this. Like you guys might actually leave this person behind because you start regaining your power again. You start realizing, you know what, I could do this on my own. You keep fucking my life up. I could actually create uh fertile energies with myself. I could create all by myself, meaning that I could, when I say fertile, I'm talking about not just with pregnancy, but like with creations. You know what I mean? uh you guys have a lot of creative pursuits that you could bring into this world. This is all about, again, leaving, and this could also mean leaving a marriage because you regain you gain your footing in life. Okay. I feel like you definitely get to this point in your life where you just really had it. You just start regaining your power again, courage to really rise again, really overthrowing these type of adverse forces that are going on. Also looking for a higher power to help you guys to leave this marriage because I feel like it's not serving you anymore, and truly really introspect with this, because again I feel like if this is somebody that you're dealing with that is uh, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, they just got bad character. They are just what's the word I'm looking for? Bad character means someone that just doesn't see their flaws, right? And they blame them on everybody else. It's always somebody else's fault or something like that. And it's like really ruining your guys' relationship. And it's to the point where it's like your bad character is like really ruining our financial affairs. And you're not really being empathetic to my needs and my feelings. You know what I mean? So moving into the future, there's some sort of celebration. Maybe you guys leave a marriage and you threw a divorce party with your girlfriends or your homies. You know what I mean? Like you guys just be like, you know what? I had to get out of that situation. And it makes sense because with the Tower card in the middle, it's just like you might just left something that was devastating, a family oriented type of like a husband or a wife, and you compromised on divorce papers and everything like that. And yes, it's tragedy, it's catastrophe. It changes your whole life around, but I think throughout time that you guys just start celebrating it because you know that they really it left you stagnant. With the death card here in the reverse, it left you stagnant, or you were dealing with a Scorpio, or you might be going towards a Scorpio, but for the most part, it left you stagnant. It left you like, oh my God, I can't really celebrate my life the way I would like to because it's like, again, you leave. I love this energy. I feel like you guys are ready to leave or you already left so that you can celebrate your life because you see how stagnant your life has become with them. Okay, so moving on is difficult. It is difficult to leave a marriage and a relationship behind. That shit's hard. You love them. You have a life together, a family together. Each other know each other's families, and you know how that go. It's very difficult to get out of that kind of situation. But you do it. You be very responsible. You have to be responsible over these difficult times and just start keeping yourself very focused and utilizing yourself in that kind of capacity in these difficult times. And with the King of Pentacles coming out again, all Pentacle energy. So again, I feel like you're leaving for financial reasons. Somebody just sucks at bringing, what's the word that people used to use? Bringing the bacon home or some shit like that. They just suck at creating stability for you, or you suck at creating stability for yourself, whatever the case is. And you just come around and start realizing that you might could be getting some financial advice from um, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you just start embodying this information. Or I think that you guys leave a situation behind which it was difficult, but you start being very more responsible, that leaves you guys more secure by yourself. Wow. Okay. Yes, it was a full card. I didn't even peep this. With the full card, here's a new beginning, new decisions, awesome beginnings that come in for you guys. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful new beginnings come in when you leave this, excuse my language, piece of shit behind. Just like really kind of holding y'all up because you're very discontent. You might feel discontent with this new beginning because it's new. Oh, sorry, you might be discontent with this new beginning because it's definitely new. I definitely understand that, but it's all about application. It's all about applying yourself. It's all about kind of just going through, the things that you're gonna go through, um, and just realize like this is just kind of how it is. You just guys are just reflecting on things. You're learning more about yourself, and the more you learn, the more you realize like how discontent you was in this situation. You guys might be just again, for some of you guys, you're just reevaluating your material and earthly pleasures. You're just reevaluating your life at this point. This is reflections and reevaluations so that you guys can see like this new beginning for yourself. And I guess I see you guys just being more responsible and really getting to that money bag, the money that, or, with job opportunities, career opportunities, passions, all of these different things that are going to come in for you once you leave somebody behind because they're really kind of like holding you up. Okay. So let's ask spirit advice how to navigate this energy. Okay. But finding the courage to leave, I love cancers. I mean, you guys are my polar opposite. So I totally we cancers and Capricorns are rulers of responsibility. You guys are governed by the moon. Capricorns are governed by Saturn, and cancers is all about the mother archetype, the nurturing aspect, the home, the fourth house energy in astrology. Okay, just always looking to make sure everything is taken care of, being very responsible. And it does suck to be in a situation where, again, someone doesn't take, that doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't hold up their end of the bargain. You know what I mean? One person can't do it all. You know what I mean? You need a partner, not, a piece of shit ass dude or woman that doesn't hold their end of the bargain up. When you're in a relationship, you're essentially choosing a business partner for real, for real. Let's keep it 100. Sex and love is cool, but you're sharing a life together. So you got to make business decisions and be very responsible. And I feel like you guys are dealing with someone who, again, I mean, it plays out here. They're just not responsible, okay? So spirit guides are saying that yes, you guys are a soulmate like energy, and I saw that in the reading. You guys really have a lot of history. You guys love each other, it's soulmate like, but you are really making a conscious decision to leave. You are. I think some cancers just literally had it up to here. It's just like, no, I can't deal with this shit no more because you made too many fucking mistakes. I'm sorry for cursing. I apologize, y'all. But they made too many mistakes. They just had too many imperfections. They like to overindulge. They could be drinkers, smokers, and they just, again, gamblers, whatever the case is, and they keep messing the money up again, or they just keep constantly making the same mistakes over and over again. And again, with the two of swords in the middle and in reverse means that you know that you made a wrong decision in this partnership. You come to this understanding that, okay, I made a wrong decision here. I really can't hold it all on my own. This is actually ridiculous. Like, I love you, but damn, I love myself more. This is ridiculous. Like, I need a partner. So let's go into some crystal healing here to see what spirit has for y'all. To see what kind of energies that we can get navigated here. Here are my beautiful Cancers crystal healing messages, spirit. Cancers, spirit, crystal healing spirit, for Cancers. Confirmation wanted to come out. Oh, it's not happening. Alrighty. So we have Bulgy stones, and I can't believe I just said Capricorn because Capricorn got this same exact card. So this is about balance, guys. This is all about balancing your life back out, okay? And with the two and two here, again, balance, right? So, again, this is all about trying to figure out what is best for you guys, okay? This is relating to all excuse me, all chakras. If you guys, look into chakra healing, this is all chakra related, every single chakra here. So, this card is to remind you the importance of balancing your life. Attaining balance brings a deep clarity and inner peace on many levels. This card was pulled here because you could possibly feeling out of balance in your life, work, relationship, friendships, family. Someone is overindulging in a certain part of your life, or you yourself. The first step to restore balance is to recognize where we are out of balance and taking the time to restore it. We're called to sit in a quiet place, and really drop deeply into meditation or prayer. Whomever that you really call on, right? And ask for assistance and clarity on what is required to bring about more balance to your life or to a specific situation. Connecting deeply to the earth is a very powerful way to really achieve balance. um, so really, really understanding what this means here and try to get into better alignment so that you can be on the right track in your life, okay? So let me pull an activation card here for you guys. That's my stomach. I'm hungry. All right. So we have change. Yep, time for change. I'm not mad at it. Time for change. So we have it saying the frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. And I'm not surprised for this to come out, guys, because in your reading you had the Fool card and the Magician card coming out, which is 0 and 1. That means for me, as a reader and intuitive, it means that change is inevitable. There's time for new in your life, guys. It really truly is. If you are fed up, I just feel like I read that energy in like a real fed up voice because that's how I channeled that. It just seems like you guys are just fed up. And so take the moment to go inside yourself and take a look at your life. Do you move easily with change or do you resist it? How have we changed since last year? How about since yesterday? What exciting new experiences have these changes brought to you? And what are you excited about changing next? Okay. So this is all about change and balance, right? So let's pull one more energy here with my lovely, lovely universe. I love this deck here. It's called The Universe Has Your Back. Okay. So this is just the last energy I will be pulling for today for my beautiful cancers. Okay. All right. So we have, can you guys see it? I need a new computer. But we have the faith. My faith. Sorry, y'all. Just turn this off. It's my alarm clock. So my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Wow. That is so perfect for this reading, y'all. Okay. So again, having the faith to know that anything that you guys are going through is going to work out in your highest and greatest good. That card really just said it everything. Okay. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of balancing your life out. Okay. I love you guys so much. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do have my um, email link below. Just shoot me an email and I can set up a time and day for you guys through Skype, WhatsApp, whatever, Messenger, whatever. It is video conferencing. So again, let me know, and I love y'all, and I'll take care. Bye.